So, we had the doctors and the nurses here check your vitals, lungs, and your eyes for any smoke inhalation from that smoke grenade that Cherry threw at you. And it turned out that parts of the smoke escaped your body prior to you passing out from that smoke grenade. And the doctors were able to draw blood from you and with the help of the hospital's masks they gave you, they were able to take a lot of that smoke out of your body and check your eyes for any smoke particles or any red eyes. And it turned out that your eyes were a little red. But for the most part, the four of you are okay. I'm not surprised she was able to get away with our confidential equipment.
Well, at least you four are okay. That's all that matters. But the suspect is still at large. So, can you explain to me how this all happened? Didn't you not see my text? Oh yeah. Don't know why I even asked that, but seriously though. You didn't stop her.
Well, you get the old saying. Boys can't fight girls. Men can't fight women.
Yeah. We know.
But when I was defending a lot of people from Elias 2 years ago, when she was one of them, she broke my vertebrae, twisted my leg, and had to end up missing a week or two of work.
And this was 2 months after Serenator did the same thing to you. Which Lolly, who was your crush that time, had to defend you from her while we called for help for you.
Yeah, and that was painful.
Anyways, back onto the topic. What basically happened was she unplugged one of those confidential and secretive drives Tina gave us. You have one. And I have a few. So she took it, which set off the alarm. And Tim and Lily had to box her in, while the rest of us cornered her and took her into custody. Maddie tried stopping her in an elevator, but was held at knife point to her throat. But this was before we captured her. The next day, Tim and Lily confronted her at her cell because she refused to forward over the drive. And a couple of confidential files she also stole from us too. So I opened the cell with Rod. And I told her, if you handle over what you stole, we'll let you go with a police call. So apparently, she made us fight for it. Lily apparently took the first kick, with her landing onto a glass table a room across. And when I jumped on her, kicked her to subdue her, she kicked me to the ground, set up a smoke grenade, threw it at us, and made her escape out the back or front exit, and that's how we all ended up here. A lot of us were passing out. And it wasn't until Lolly and the rest of the crew who had a mask on came to our aid and called 911 on us, when she saw a lot of us passed out on the floor not breathing from all that smoke. But they did see her escape out the front door. And that's how we all ended up here. Well, that's not good. She's definitely going to be facing extra charges for that. Or do you have any intel on her whereabouts? Because we may be able to easily track her.
Unfortunately, when she threw that smoke grenade at us, it temporarily cut power to our building as well as our GPS systems. So we don't know where went after she got away. I thought maybe you would know since you'll pretty know where every suspect on large is at. We just need this suspect caught. That's all we're asking. Since we pretty much failed trying to stop her, but that doesn't mean we give up because we are the spies of detectives after all.
True. Well, let me in contact with our agencies. And maybe they can help us track her down. But if you need anything, just know, we are here to help. We do work together. You know, I know. But in the meantime, I need to take a walk for a little bit to get some fresh air. And while I'm doing that, I'll contact our agency to help us track her down to face justice.
I'm just in a lot of words right now from what happened.
Same.
Let's just hope this perpetrator is caught, so we can have all peace, and maybe we can do this next mission of ours once April hits.
We just got to negotiate this with Tina first, because she's still pretty upset at us for not informing her about the foolish thing when we all captured him a week and a half ago.
Well, you choose that. I'm going to check in on Lily.
Okay.
What do you mean that I can't come inside?
I'm sorry, but we're not allowing any more guests in the back right now. So you're gonna have to wait.
You better let me through before I twist every single bone in your booty. I don't have all day.
Dispatch. I have eyes on the suspect. She's being disorderly, And I think that's the suspect layer and timinations identified to me earlier in the checkup room. I'm moving in.
Go on right ahead. Call the police. I don't care. They're a huge joke to me anyways. Ouch!
You mess with my friends. You mess with me. Alright. I got her, or him. Dispatch. Send extra backup to my location. Leia, Adrian and Rod. I got her. Come to my location. I apprehend her at the front entrance. Turn around.
You will regret this.
Come